Hello and welcome back. This is Nom Nom and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. This is cycle 33 of the Spit and Shine base for the buff and polish update. Looks like we have a few things that we need to check on, but we just finished up our ranch. So here is our ranch. It is 95 tiles in size, and we have some pips in here. We also have this door open because I'm trying to grow some arbor trees over here. But the arbor trees don't like the temperature that we've got rocking over here. So one of the things we definitely want to do is to cool down this area over here, and we've got some options. Also noticed we've uncovered this cool steam vent, and while we were digging our way over to this cool salt slush geyser, we also uncovered a cool slush geyser. So we have a lot of cold water. 4.7 kilograms at minus 10 degrees every 257 seconds. 257 seconds of every 517. So that thing's chugging out a lot of polluted water, and this one 3.78 kilograms at minus 10 degrees. 488 seconds out of every 770 seconds. So these two together are going to provide us with a lot of cooling and a lot of water. But it's actually a bit of a challenge for us right now because the water is actually too cold for us to do anything really good with. I do have this water up here that I think I'm going to drain down into here. In order to do that, I'm going to make this into a bit bigger of a reservoir. So we're going to do something like that. Nope, not that. Okay. Dupes are asleep at the moment. I put some arbor acorns in this bin here. The pips have, of course, emptied it because that's what pips are good at. And if we take a look at the plant overlay, they have planted one, or oh, they planted 3 of them now. But again, these are going to be too hot to grow, I think. So it is 31 degrees over here. Why is it so hot here? 42 degrees. I guess this biome is hotter than this biome. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna keep digging this over a little bit here. I guess we can go all the way to that thing. And yeah, once they get this dug out, then I can drain that water from up above. We'll do that. How are we gonna do that? I guess we'll just do it right here. Straight through like that. I'm going to give this a priority 4 up here, and hopefully they'll get the rest of that done. It looks like they prioritize building over digging, so I'm going to priority 6 this stuff here. Oh, and I broke that storage bin. We'll add another storage bin down here. Actually, what we can do is we can put a mesh tile right underneath it too. That works. Alright, and then we'll dig that. Priority 6. We'll just P6 all that. Alright, so one of the things that I want to look at also is where we're doing on research. Taking a look at the research tree. I really want to get the nature reserve sign up, which I did when we got agriculture. Okay, so I can build that nature reserve now. It doesn't look like we're researching anything right now, so let's pick something. We did get the rock crusher, and we got the fire pole, some of my favorite things to do. We do need the desalinator though. It looks like we got the desalinator. So we're actually doing really well on that front. Let's go ahead and grab insulated tiles. Actually, I don't think we're going to need the thermal regulators as much as I thought we were going to. We're going to use cool water. So this should be interesting, cool water circulating throughout the base. I'm going to do a loop around the outside, I think. That's going to be a big project for this few dupes this early on. Take a look. I'm going to grab some more sand. So we also found the teleporters. So we want to get over there. Let's get that open. The challenge with the teleporters over here is going to be the first dupe through is going to have a rough time, especially if, you know, the OCD dupes. The way I'm playing these guys, they will not operate machinery in a room that is not completely finished and swept up. So the first dupe over onto that other planet, and I'm not sure what. Let's take a look at the star map. This is a rusty mid-sized world with an oily core, a great deal of rust, and ocean to reach the prize of this planetoid's oil. Radioactive crust and metallic caves. Space biome, magma biome, rust, sandstone, oily, and ocean. So, anyways, it's going to be a hard time for the first couple of dupes over there. So they added a new thing, a new feature to the asteroids. Frozen friend is now just a attribute that an asteroid can have. So the first asteroid that you go to no longer is, I don't think, is any longer guaranteed to have a frozen friend to thaw out to help you out with the base. I don't think. We'll find out. Okay, definitely need to sweep that out. Do I have, is that under utilities? Where's Sweepy at? I don't think I have a Sweepy yet. It's an artificial friend, right? There we go, artificial friends, Sweepy Doc. We'll get that next. Oh, and it looks like I lost access to my water because this went down too far. Let's priority 6 this ladder dig. We'll get that access to our water so we can finish research. I'm also going to priority 6 the grooming station so that we make sure these guys get groomed. So they put little tags on their ears. I think that's only with the pips, but when they're oh, he's about to die. When they're tamed, they get these little tags on their ears. Yeah. So, oh good, these trees are growing, albeit slowly. Yeah, I gotta cool this area down. 35 degrees. It's not terrible, honestly. But industrial equipment is definitely going to start heating up the base when I start building it. So, oh, we did talk about this. I can build the park sign now. So if I slap down a park sign right here, and then put down a couple of doors. And go ahead and do that. Then I should get a nature reserve. I could do another one down here if I wanted to. Probably not needed though. Yeah, so they have a priority. All of them have sweeping prioritized, tidying. So anytime I give tidying a higher priority, they pretty much abandon all of their jobs to tidy. But that's the price you pay for playing the OCD challenge. Taking a look at what research we have completed here as the dupes go to bed. We completed the ore scrubber and desalinator last time, the rock crusher and the kiln, farm station and related agricultural technology, and refined renovations, a fire pole and temp shift plate, and ladder bed, which is good for rockets. Colony achievements, we've got It's not raw. Okay, we prepared something in a grill or gas range, and royal flush. I didn't think I built a grill yet, but maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. So I'm confused about that one. Maybe maybe I brought in some omelets or something from the printing pod, and so it counted as a cooked meal. Yeah, these guys are rocking the meal ice life right now. So there's no fancy cooked meals. I'm taking a look at skills. We do have some more skills here. I'm going to give Camille the extra improved carrying, I think. Do I have somebody with super hard digging? I do. I have 2 people with super hard digging already. Frankie and Turner. So Frankie's got the whole tree down. I'll go ahead and give her a carrying. And Joshua. It's a good question, Joshua. Carrying. Applied sciences, astronomy. Oh, so much. Science. Give me more science. Okay. So I can actually go into the next tier of science, which requires rads, which I'll be able to get when. Where are we looking here? There we go. Radiation. Start getting into Wheezeworts. There's a few Wheezeworts available to me, so I should be able to generate appropriate rads. This whole base is filling up with chlorine because bleach stone. I'm going to copy settings down to that one and then empty that one. That's not good. Oh well. I've got ways to handle chlorine. I just need it to fall into this pit. Speaking of this pit, yeah, we still have a bunch of carbon dioxide in here. I'm assuming that this is just catching carbon dioxide from my dupes exhaling, and it continues to fill up in here. So, yeah, this may be a permanent oxyfern residency here. Almost done, you guys. It's like an entire cycle just to sweep out this one room. And then they should get this ladder done, and then this room done. I'll come back when they've dug that out. Okay, the dupes are being very industrious now, and they're polishing this off. Let's see if we can go ahead and witness the beauty that will be our forest preserve. Take a look at our room designation. Bam! Nature reserve. Our 3rd room type. Stable. 4th. Bathroom, washrooms, barracks, stable, and now nature reserve. This should be a big buff, +6 morale every time that they walk through here. And they've finished this ladder, all except for the last 2. So let's go ahead and priority 6 that and watch it rain. Hopefully we won't get too much water spilling out on the right side over here. And the printing pad went off. That was a quick 3 cycles. I don't think I need a astronaut who falls asleep periodically. So let's take a look at what else we can build here. Let's go ahead and take a Hassan and see what skills we can give Hassan. Improved carrying right away. And Turner's skilled up also. Turner, we're going to give improved construction. Why not? Okay, so I just need somebody to come up here and dig out these last couple of ladders. Thank you, Hassan. Welcome to the base. Oh, was that Turner that we welcomed to the base just now? I got confused. It was Hassan, indeed. Yeah. And end of cycle rest break. They abandoned this build of the final ladder. It looks like I have yet to build a place for them to eat. Great Hall, I think, is the mess hall or Great Hall. So I should probably build something for that. Let's say I've got this water here that I also need to address. Let's go ahead and dig into that and build a ladder. Basically, we just want to move this water. I'm going to do it in a little bit of a roundabout way. And oh, we didn't spill down here, but we did spill a little over here. That's not bad. We can mop all that up. Very comfortable temperature over there. I guess that's considered part of the starting biome still. Go ahead and destroy that ladder. We'll put a liquid vent right there. I think it'll fit. How big is this roughly? 7 times 4, 28 tiles. 22 tiles plus, you know, it's not all the way full over here. And not all the way full over here. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. We do need to run a little bit of wire over that. Boop. There we go. Oh, I'm like, where are all my dupes? They're down here digging. So we now have 4 trees over here. Yep, 4 arbor trees. I would turn this into a farm, but the rules of the OCD challenge say that I can't. So I put a farm station in here and they start working the farm station and it's not in a completed room. I have violated OCD rules. How are we doing on the gases? I think I'm going to dig this out just to give me more room to put the carbon dioxide. We'll dig that up. Yep, that looks okay. They almost got it. 1 more wire to go. 2 more wires to go. This works in the OCD challenge because they don't actually have to operate the equipment. The pump will work without dupe assistance. Do want to sweep that up though. Let's see here. The pips have been really busy. I might as well take advantage of it. Looks good. Alright, there goes our water. This is 23 degree water. This is 23 degree water, so nothing's going to change there. But I'm going to reuse this pipe, which is the reason I ran it the way I did. we need to, well, let's mop this up here now that we can, and then we need to get over to here. I want to wall this up so that this polluted water doesn't mix in with my brine, because this is all going to melt. And snow will actually fall if I'm not careful. So let's be careful. I'm gonna build an insulated tile at an angle there. And I think next we're going to ranch some Drecos, actually, once we get this cleared out. We'll ranch some Drecos for the reed fiber, because I do not see any reed fiber otherwise. Let's see, research complete on temperature modulation. That gave us the insulated tile, and it looks like we got another colony achievement. The good egg, and we've had something else. I didn't see what it was though. Outdoor renovations, no. To pay the bills, I'm guessing. We bought out the entire, maybe the digging tree, or was it the, maybe it was the supplying tree? I don't know. Alright, there's a big pile of stuff here from when they dug out this ladder. Let's get that swept up. And this is going to take quite a while to empty this water bath over here. Let's see. Finish this dig out here. I don't care about that chlorine. I've already got enough chlorine in the base. It's not going to hurt me any. Okay, that one's growing occasionally, but that one is like too high and not growing. So, a little more chlorine, maybe it'll grow. I don't know. Maybe I should have lowered it down. See if I can put it there, maybe. No, that's not in a completed room, is it? Let's destroy that one and build one right there. Sure. Taking a look at our gases, it looks like we've gotten rid of most of our polluted oxygen that we had. So I don't necessarily need all of these deodorizers, but I don't think they cost anything to run when they're not purifying anything. So. Other than them being out of power, I should consider getting some other kind of power. I have 10 tons of coal, and can I make a smart battery yet? Power. I cannot. So we should do that soon. Looks like nothing is selected, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Our water pitcher pump is back in the liquids, so that's good. Oh, it looks like we're going to have plenty of room for that. Yeah, I think so. Alright, this guy's going to get a dash of sulfine. Now I just need to find another dash of sulfine. I don't see one. When I find one, there's one there. Nosh sprouts like to grow in -25 to 0. So actually, this cool water can actually help me with that. Although they need to, I think they need ethanol if I domesticate them. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing for them to need. Alright, they're getting right on that ladder. Okay, research is going, printing pod goes off. I will take the hatchling. Why not? Alright, we need to get rid of that water. Do I save this as another nature reserve? I mean, how many nature reserves do you need? I think we're gonna dig that up. And end of cycle 40. I think we're going to call it here. It's been 26 minutes-ish. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up. That wasn't too exciting, but I mean, you've watched my videos. What did you expect? We did get a lot of prep work done, ready for our next expansion. We're going to move up basically this whole area, center area of the base. We're going to move up several more layers, put in a couple of ranches, and a room for us to use the rock crusher. But we got to move this water first, get all this dug up. So we will get to that in the next thrilling episode of Oxygen Not Included. Until then, appreciate you guys watching my videos. It's Nom Nom, signing out.